Let's make a painting. uh, so let's start with water. Let's go. So not sure, but I know one thing. I have a lot of paint here, and I will go for something light today. I will just make a bunch of lines on the right side. For some reason, when I do something like that, I always like to try. I always start with the right side, a little bit of this color, and I will just make a lines here. Pretty much, that's what we do. It's like, you know, it's like when you have a friend or whoever, and then you have someone. It's like, oh, let me start doing this, and they represent like a super hard thing, like, oh, let me see, and they start showing it up like a big deal. And reality is just like reality of this is just a bunch of lines. We just mix colors here. I will take this color, yellow, orange, and I just mix it here. I will take a little bit of bluey and mix it here, and I will take a little bit of bluey again, a little bit more intense bluey, and just make a bunch of lines. And anyway, they try to represent like it's a big thing, and in reality, it's just a nonsense most of the time. I mean, look at this. Come on, it's a bunch of spots. Now we're gonna take the palette knife and try to make something out of these spots. I like this, maybe a trees. So we're gonna use the short edge of this and just move the paint around, and we're gonna call that trees. Yeah, that's trees now. One big mama tree here and the big small baby trees here. And just pushing paint is, I mean, come on, man, it's like nothing too much. A little bit more black paint here so we can have some shadow and reflection. And again, don't stress out too much. It's already enough stress here. Push the paint around a little bit, not too much. Take the multiple brush, go down, 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 down. There you go. Take the palette again and start making some lines. Push the paint. I'm pushing from down up, and I extend so we can have this kind of nice waves, I guess. Then move here and try to shape the horizon line. Then push down here, and again following these lines. There we go. Kind of disturb the oh, I was listening to that music. Disturb the silence. No, sound of silence. Disturb, I believe. But anyway, disturb all the silence here. We have these clouds on the ground, and you see it's like I don't do too much. Just fooling around pretty much here. You don't have to just recreate the whole world. I mean, a simple landscape is more than enough, man. I want to emphasize that a little bit more here. Then I'm going to take water and help it around. I'm not going to destroy the blue that I just put, but I want to help it around. Take some of the fluffiness here, 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 and here I want to add something. And the reason I want to add it on the right side is because I want to have something to corresponding to that thing on the left side. And this is going to be just enough, something to support the trees. Take the small brush, take it with, and take a black paint, and I will make lines all the way up and try to make some kind of a trees here. Now, don't overkill it. I don't want to overkill it here. I want to make one or two. That's about it. And here they kind of, disappear. And finally, for the final thing, I will take some gold green, and it's going to be very liquid. And the reason for that is I want to put some kind of color here too much. This white spots of the trees, I really want that one to be something to push up, something to show up a little bit better, something with more character. So now we actually can have something to watch. Which one is the gold green, of course. And the reflection. And when I say reflection, I really mean like touch, all that stuff. Again, take the multiple brush, down, 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 left, left, down, 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 and take the palette knife and just break these reflections. There you go. And there we go. Watercolor, abstract, landscape.